Alright, well I got a few more, yeah I know, more mods on these. I decided that the whole U-joint thing on this was a lot more trouble than it was worth. So I just stuck some bushings in there, sealed up around them with epoxy. I tried to do the sheet metal, but I'm not skilled enough. And so just stuck an extended shaft through with the prop on it. Totally took off the rear holder on the back. I'll paint over that, but for now it's just got epoxy on to seal it. Only problem I noticed so far is that the motor tends to heat up a bit. I assume that there's some extra resistance from these bushings not being perfectly aligned. I'll have to look into that at some point. Maybe put in a higher torque motor, or I don't know. And then this one, the only thing I did to it was to add this little keel here to try to get it to move a little more predictably. Pretty good clip. And there is no water around the motor. I've just got two little bushings down there at the end, back to back, with a shaft coming through. I'm going to drop of oil on there to seal the last bit off, and that seems to be more than enough. I always wondered how boats sealed up their prop shafts, and I guess that's pretty much it. Alright, turns first. Doesn't seem to turn much differently. Seems to have developed something of a veer. Definitely veers a bit to the left. Probably end up putting a piece of sheet metal on the rudder to fine tune it. That could be better. I'll clearly need a little fine tuning, and I'll probably need to beef up the front prop a little bit now that it has to move the boat from there forward rather than both sides from there out, if that makes any sense. It does seem a little more controlled in the size of the veer, which is of course annoying. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick time test on these just to see which one's faster from this bar to the end. And I don't have 4 arms, maybe you've noticed, so I'm going to do it one at a time. Alright, 3, 2, 1. And stop. 3.